On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a list of awesome books to read. For those of you who don't know what Bookmas is, it's the 5 days leading up to Christmas, and every day there's going to be a Christmas-themed book video. The first thing people think about Christmas is probably presents. What book should I get people? And that's hard because, like authors consider their audiences, you also need to consider the likes of the person you're giving the book to. Pick a book that you would likely give as a present. Divergent, because Divergent is an awesome action-y book. It's not necessarily Christmas themed, but it's a really good read, so I'm sure that whoever I give this book to for Christmas would like it. Pick a book that is festive themed. I actually own no Christmas books. The closest book to a festive book that I have is Plum Spooky by Janet Ivanovich, and her books are basically all crime, like, girly books that are really funny. This book is the only thing that's even slightly related to a holiday because it says spooky on it, so I am assuming it was meant to be written around Halloween because that's a spooky holiday. So, in some rights, it is festive. Pick a book that you would easily curl up with next to a fire. This one, it's called The Voices of Heaven. It's not a very popular book. It didn't get as much attention as it should. I read it in basically one and a half hours. And I would love to just curl up with this next to a fire and read it again because it's so amazing. What book gives you the chills? For me, the book that gives me the chills the most, and it sounds silly, but it's called The Historian by, I forget who writes it now. But The Historian, it gives me like a thrilling chill and also a scary chill when I read it because there's so much suspense and it chills me in like this really exciting way whenever I read it. I'm like, ooh. Last one is to pick a book that is on your Christmas list. And for me, I have so many books on my Christmas list because honestly, I've been abroad for 3 years, so I haven't been able to actively purchase books because traveling back and forth between countries is not very convenient to carry around books. So if I had to choose one that is on my read list, on my Christmas want list, it's The Raven Boys. I forget the author, but The Raven Boys. I've heard so many good things about that book and I've been dying to get my hands on it. This is the end of the first day of Bookmas. On the next day of Bookmas, we're going to go into book stocking stuffers. So make sure to check back tomorrow and I'll have a new video. Merry Christmas!